You are listening to the Booktrospective Podcast, a podcast for all types of books. And even though we read all types of books across all different types of genres, we want to give a disclaimer. Many of our books and a lot of our content sometimes is intended for mature audiences. And we don't believe in censorship, but we do want our listeners to have the opportunity to decide if our episode or podcast is good for them. So, with that, let's get into the episode. Hey, it's Dominyse.
And Keeley.
And we are back.
Finally.
We are back.
We had a great break, though.
We had a wonderful break.
It was much needed.
It really was. And you're listening to Booktrospective. I don't think I said that.
Oh, yeah. This is
us. But we're back. We're refreshed. We're rejuvenated. We're ready. This episode has no templates or guide. We're just back and gonna be catching up and getting ready for relaunching the podcast.
Yep.
We are, I'm gonna see. So one new thing I'm gonna try is limited editing. So get used to hearing all of the blooper stuff that I normally cut out, because I'm going to cut down on how much editing I do, because I'm lazy. Okay, what was our last episode? How do I look at this? I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, episode 88. That means before the end of this year, we should hit episode 100.
Whoop, whoop.
So like 12 episodes. No. Yeah, that's math. 12.
I'm going to let you do the math because...
Yeah, so we haven't talked to them since May. So all summer. So I guess, Keeley, what have you been doing?
I have been working, and I have also been working and hanging out with Dom a lot less than normal. I miss
Sad.
her.
We're back.
But we went on a reader's retreat for a book club, and that was so much fun.
So much fun.
Yeah, but other than that, I've been working and reading. Yeah.
She won an award.
Oh, yeah, for Muncie's Quest for the Best.
She's the best bookstore.
I won gold for a
yeah.
city. Whoop, whoop.
What else have you done? I feel like you've done something else this summer.
I just went to by the time this airs, I don't know when this is.
Yes, the first Monday of September.
Yeah, so by the time this airs, it'll be a couple weeks. But I went to a Big Time Rush concert.
Oh.
And it was so much fun. Took my youngest sister, Peyton. It was her first concert. She was so happy, so excited, except for she was a little upset because she had to pee right before it was over and didn't want to fight the crowd, the line to the bathroom. And since the line was empty, she was like, let's go. And we didn't want to fight the line getting back in just to come back out. And she was upset because she missed them taking their shirts off.
Oh, dang. Oh, man.
But
Did I send you a video of them? Of their I thought I saw some.
I think so.
And I was like, oh, this is what you guys are going to see.
Yep.
Did Kendall go?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah, so it was Peyton, Kendall, my friend Haley, and I. So they sang every song from every episode.
Dang.
There are 74 episodes, they said.
Oh, my gosh.
First aired in November of 2009. Yeah.
We're old.
But they brought
It's almost 20 years ago.
Caitlin. She was the main love interest, love interest for Kendall, and Gustavo Rock, Stephen Kramer Glickman as their openers, and they were great too. So much fun.
Oh, I love it. I love that. They were so cute.
What have you been up to, Dom?
Since May. Okay. I finished school last week.
Whoop, whoop.
I got my 4th degree. Just small potatoes. I lost all the power in my house for a week, and now I'm getting my entire house rewired and remodeled, and I hate it so much. I want to pull my hair out. It's like a blessing in disguise, but I'm miserable. I went to Texas. That was fun. The reader retreat was on my birthday. Also fun. What else have I done? Anything else? think that was it. That's enough. I don't think I've done anything else. Nope, that's it. Yeah. Read some books.
Yeah, same.
Same. I'm going to pull up my thing. What have you read since May? How many books have you read? I wonder.
I have finished 60 books this year. My goal is 100, so I am 2 books behind. So I need to get to
I'm not far off of her. I've read 56 books this year.
You're like, we're right there.
But my goal is like 65, so I'm like at 88% of my goal. I'm going to fly by that one.
I'm going to just give y'all a highlight of some of the books I read. So I'm going to preface this by saying that I started this year out on that panel, the children's book panel. So I read a lot of those books, or I didn't finish all of them, but I started a lot of them. So I've read a lot of pages. But, we started this year out with The Hostage. But we're talking about what we've read since May. So, where the heck do I see that?
It's hard. You have to go, like, click on your...
Oh, I see him now.
Yeah, I'm still trying to figure that out. Sometimes Storygraph gives me troubles, but I still like it.
March. I read a lot in March. Jeez.
I think... Was it March or February? It was a big month for me. I read a lot. I've had some slumps, but, like...
April... May. Okay. So I started May out with reading Air by Sabaa Tahir.
Still on my list.
It is a young adult fantasy, and it is a work of art. I love it. Character development is amazing. I also read When Devils Sing by Zan Core?
Me.
And that's a young adult horror, small southern town. Pretty much what the rich do, the sacrifices the rich make to stay rich. But obviously it's not their own sacrifices, it's sacrifices of the poor. So that was really good. Can't Get Enough by my girl Kennedy Ryan.
I
love her. And there's more in between here. I'm not reading off all the ones that I've read, but The Devils by Joe Abercrombie.
Still on my list.
It was so good. Fantasy, adventure, monsters, secrets and lies. Love it.
The works.
And One of Our Kind by Nicola Yoon was not what I expected, but was really...
It was really good. I think
really good. Super entertaining. With a Vengeance by Riley Sager. If you know me, you know I love Riley Sager.
Riley.
That one was a good one, and I just realized I did not leave a review or stars for that, so I'm gonna have to go back and do that. But I also read Truth Is. It's comes out in September, but Truth Is by Hannah V. Sawyer, which I love Hannah. It's a good one. Young adult, contemporary, super good. I'll talk about that at another time, but we read Barrier Bones in the Midnight Soil for book club. I read Blood in the Water by Tiffany D. Jackson, and that was really good. Really loved that one. Fearless, finally.
Oh.
Once Upon a Time in Dollywood, which I loved. I read a little children's book called The Mushroom of Doom. That was pretty good too. Super cute and funny. The Butterfly Garden by Dot Hutchison.
Really like
Hutchison. We read that for book club as well, and boy. The Mendel Station by J.B. Huang. Literary fiction, takes place during COVID. Really good one. I finally read The Hate You Give by Angie Thomas, and loved it. Cried like a baby, and then watched the movie and cried some more.
That's the first time you read that?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Yeah. Yep. And then my final 2 books for the summer was If Looks Could Kill by Julie Berry. Young adult historical fantasy. Really good. Loved it. And Witchcraft for Wayward Girls by Grady Hendrix.
Oh, you finally read it?
Finally read it, and I really enjoyed it.
I did too.
Really enjoyed it. I can't wait for us to talk about it on the podcast.
We will. We will. I also have read a lot. When I'm not having to take notes for the podcast, I read a lot. So I kicked off with Quicksilver. Oh my God. Kingfisher is bae. I mean, he's not, I don't know. I still think Zayden is my, husband. But, Kingfisher is also, I'm ready for the next book. I need more. So, yeah, finally read that. Read Nestlings by Nat Cassidy, which was really good. Mm-hmm. I really like Nestlings. I also read One of Our Kind. I did the Legendborn series, so the 3 that are out currently. Kind of struggled toward the end. I really did like Legendborn, but then I kind of got lost in the sauce a little bit. I know it's fantasy, and world building, all those things that happens. It's still good. Incidents Around the House by Josh Mallerman. I enjoyed it, but also creeped me out and also annoyed. Witchcraft for Wayward Girls. Really enjoyed it. 5-starred that. King of Ashes. Didn't you read King of Ashes?
Yes.
Okay. Did you say that?
I read it before this summer.
Okay.
So, I mean,
it was really good. I really liked it. Really liked that one. Finished what is the Bryn Weaver series called? What's the whole thing called?
Ruinous Love.
Ruinous Love. So I finished, I read Leather and Lark and Scythe and Sparrow. So yeah, really enjoyed that. Butcher and Leopard just has a special...
You finished that thought and going off that.
No. Butcher and Leopard just has a special place in my heart, so I feel like it's my favorite, but I enjoyed all of them.
So I need to finish the other 2. But by the time this airs, it will have already been announced. But if you don't follow Ink Drinkers Anonymous on social media, you should.
Yes.
So we are going to be working in collaboration-ish, I guess, with Bryn Weaver, and we are going to do a midnight release party.
Yeah.
We're getting party kits. We're gonna have goodies and giveaways and fun stuff like that. So that will be the 22nd, of September, leading into the 23rd. So 10 p.m. to midnight is the plan. But
so excited.
Check out our socials for more.
Coming soon. Be there or be square. Okay. Couple other ones. I read The Reformatory by Tanana Reeve-Dew. It was really good. Bury Our Bones, as Keeley said. Can't get enough. And most recently, I finished Lights Out. I really enjoyed Lights Out. I feel like there's a lot of discourse about it. It was exactly what I expected it to be, and I vibed. So, if you're not a dark romance, and it's not even that dark. It's really not. I would say Haunting Adeline is darker than that. So, it's definitely not that. And I liked Haunting Adeline, but whatever. But yeah, no, I liked Lights Out, and I enjoyed it. And I really liked the audio of it. I love good narrators. Really good. Speaking of narrators, we were talking about that because I did not enjoy Once Upon a Time in Dollywood as much, but I do think it's the narrators. But we'll talk about that too.
Yeah.
So we've read a lot. I'm trying to think. Was there any books you did not finish this summer? I know I have some.
Let's see. Because I have been using I don't think this summer. There have been some just this year in general that I've not finished, but let's see about that. But this summer, I think that I have read everything that I have picked up, which is nice. I like that. Maybe. I'm going to have to check my did not
I have 2.
finish button. You go ahead with yours, and let me see.
Mine are both from book club. No shade to Cam. This is all love. I did not finish Empire of the Vampire.
That same.
And I also didn't finish Between Two Fires, which similarly is because those are really big books and there was a lot going on and my attention span was just not there. So it wasn't that I didn't like them. I just was like, what? Like, I was constantly like, I would like tune in, tune out. And I'm like, I'm missing 50% of whatever I'm intaking. So those were heavy hitters and I did not finish them.
Those were actually, I did not finish those two as well. Yeah. Other than that, I don't know that they're... I'm trying to find... Because there should be a... I thought there was a... Where you could check and see the specific tags, but... Oh, well. I don't know. I do want to highlight something that happened when we were at the reading retreat. We were talking... Because we were talking about Bury Our Bones in the Midnight Soil. And... a lot of people said that it felt like Anne Rice's Interview with a Vampire. And we were talking about how, a handful of us, most of us hadn't read it.
Yeah.
A handful of us haven't watched was a series, movie?
Well, it's both.
I haven't watched
Keeley,
either.
unfortunately, don't forget that she does not watch things, so we have a list.
But, so we were talking about that. And then it was it the following day or the
I think
day
it was the
after?
next day, because just Friday? Yeah, it had to be, because that was Friday, and then Saturday.
Yeah. So we went to the little festival that we planned to go to. We went out for dinner.
Yep.
And then we went to the Book Loft. And this was in Columbus. If you've not been to the Book Loft, you really should go. It is...
so cool.
It is really cool. It's...
32.
Yeah, 32 rooms, up and down and round and round.
Seriously.
It was crazy. And I think I liked it. I think it would have been more enjoyable if it wasn't so busy there that weekend.
Yeah.
Because there were so many people and the little hallways were so tiny.
You can't get by them, and our two male 6'5" friends were traumatizing the women in the aisles.
Mind you, they're teddy bears.
They're literally the nicest people you've ever met. Like, they're so nice.
But, so, we get there, and we all kind of form our little groups that we're looking around, and Dominyse, Amy, and I are kind of together and kind of wandering or whatever, and I look down and I see Interview with the Vampire. I'm like, oh my gosh. And I look up and neither of them are there. So I'm walking through the rooms trying to find them. I find them and I go to tell them that, to look what I found. And what do they have? They both have the same book in their carts.
And I caught it because I had my meta glasses on. And it was like, we keep saying it's like that Spider-Man meme, like when all three of them are together and they're all like pointing at each other. Like, that's how we were. We're like, oh my gosh, like, brain blast.
It was a magical moment.
So that's our book club book this month for the speculative book club. And I've already started it, which it helps because I have seen the movie and I've seen, I think, season 1 of the show. I'm very familiar. Obviously it's not the same, but like it helps because I can visualize it. Like I can put and the reason we were ever even talking about this outside of that book is because I think that was like Brad Pitt's like top tier moment. Like I just think he looked so freaking good as Louis. Like, yes, I love him. But anyway, so I can visualize it and it helps because my brain is a hot dog. Like I have the like imagination of a rock. I don't. When I get on TikTok and people are like, well, all these theories, or like when they do like this AI stuff, like they make these things, I'm like, wow, I'm low budget. my imagination is hot dog water. Also, speaking about the retreat was great. We're doing another one next year. I don't even know who listens to this, but anyways, we're going to Lexington next year, and we're going to the Knockout Book Bash, which is optional. So like, the only thing, like some of the things we had like good things and bad things about the retreat, like we didn't really get to spend a lot of time. So we're going an extra day and like gonna do more like hangout bonding stuff in our actual Airbnb versus like The Columbus Book Festival was amazing, but extremely overwhelming. It was so hot. There was thousands and thousands of people.
And, while we were there, big storm.
Poured,
yeah.
Which I'm hoping that it all went well and the books were all okay. But
yeah, because the majority of it was outside.
Yeah. So we'll see how this is. But so we wanted to go somewhere that had an event going on, but that's not like the center of it. Especially because this one's like a romance versus like just everything. So we have got some guys that are going, like, everybody's not into that, and that's fine. We read all kinds of different stuff, but super excited just like to be able to keep doing it. Like, it's so fun. We had shirts this year, which we like thought of a million things we should have done afterwards, including having our podcast information to pass out. But everyone was like, "What's the book retreat?" Like, what we like literally, like, I don't know, probably like 10 or more people asked us that, and it was so cool. So we did like a camp theme, which we're gonna like keep that going. Like, everyone's going to camp, and we had like fun activities. Some of the girls, like, they went all out for our first night. It was like a charcuterie night, like being on board, and they had like drinks and a menu, and like,
it was great.
It was book themed, like smut themed. It was so, I love it. Like, I love people's brains. So.
One of the snacks, which Dominyse and I talk all the time about how we hate this. But one of the snacks was called Velvet Wrap Steel.
Oh my gosh, yes.
And it was like chocolate covered pretzels, I think.
Yeah.
But oh my gosh, I was cackling.
Yeah, it was so much fun though. So we'll probably have a different mix of people. Like, some people can't go. It is a little bit more next year. But like, it's just fun. Like, and all the bookstore things are fun. Like, Keeley's been having a lot more like just like event type things, like getting different people in, but it's just fun. Like, Cameron asked me, one of the things, so my daughter and her younger sister started a teen tween book club. What's it called? Reading
Rookies.
Yes, and my daughter's like, how do you just like books so much? Because we're like trying to get them into like enjoying it. But I'm like, I don't know. Oh, that reminds me. My brain is literally everywhere. I found a bookstool. Yes. So Keeley has, I'm sure you guys have seen it, those like side tables or stools, whatever, that are like a stack of books. So I've been looking, and I saw one on the marketplace for $200, but I got it for $100.
Nice.
And it like swivels and has a drawer, and I'm so excited because I want to paint it like my favorite books or whatever. So I have to figure that out and get time to do that. It's coming, but I'm so excited. But yeah, because that's when Cameron was like, how do you like books so much? And I'm like, you'll understand if you read.
Have to have them read Orbiting Jupiter.
Oh my gosh. That book did not make me cry, and everyone said I was broken. But I did cry. I cried a lot this year. I cried at Onyx Storm. I cried at Sunrise and the Reaping, and Fearless. Like, those are both tearjerkers.
I'm adding All the Blues in the Sky by Renee Watson to our list.
To read that. Yeah. Where's it at over there? Oh, I see it. Okay. Yeah, I know. I just, those books were, I don't know. Orbiting and Jupiter didn't do it for me, but the other ones do.
So, going off of both the kids thing and the book retreat thing. So I went home and I was talking to Mom about Thorin, right? Thorin Bradley?
Oh, Thorin, yes.
Yeah. So talking to her about him, and she was like, yeah, oh. And then Peyton's like, what? Oh, I like lumberjacks now.
I introduced everyone at the retreat to Thorin because, okay, yeah, is he hot? And not ever going to listen to this, probably. But yes, not only is he hot and, like, really strong and fit, but he's an intellectual. You know? He's emotionally intelligent. Yeah. You know? And he's, about rights. And we like that,
If you haven't checked out his page,
please do. Like, yes, give him, he deserves all the money that he's getting. Like, I think he has like 10 million followers and he's earned every single one of those. Like, I don't see the flaw, and I don't know what it is. I don't want to know what it is. I don't think there is one, but whatever. I'm pretty sure he's married, and that woman is the luckiest lady on earth.
My new phrase, I got it off of one of them days with Kiki Palmer and SZA.
Oh, yeah.
But one of my new phrases, which is what my mom was like, asked me about it when I showed her, but my basement's flooded. And that's the only thing I think about when
TikTok adding, like, TikTok comments are already unhinged, but then TikTok adding pictures, like, every picture now is like the dog on a curve, like that, or like, I don't know. I cackle, like, laughing, or like, they use that one of, what's his name? the Marvel actor, the black guy. I don't know, but he's always like dancing. And I'm like, I see that, like, TikTok adding pictures of the comments was like one of the best,
oh yeah,
the best things ever.
Love it.
Freaking love it. So yeah, no, our summer's been good. What's coming out soon, book-wise?
Book-wise. So we have like
I don't really have any. I don't think I have any anticipated things till probably next year. But.
So, If Looks Could Kill is coming out.
Yes, and that is our first episode. So next week, and we will have an author interview, and she's amazing. Julie
she
Berry.
Is.
She also owns a bookstore called Author's Note in New York State.
Medina.
It's near Niagara Falls, she says.
Yes.
Very wonderful woman. Really enjoyed YA. She writes a lot of time pieces, like
a lot of historical fiction.
So.
Truth Is by Hannah V. Sawyer is coming out soon, and that is so. It comes out. I'm trying to check the date. I think it's September 23rd, that's also the date that Taurus Season by Bryn Weaver is coming out. Truth Is comes out September 23rd. Yes. And so I love this. Hannah says that it is her what did she say?
Oh, I remember you
her
making a video. I can't remember it.
Mommy issues,
something like that.
Something. Anyways, it's about a 17-year-old Truth. She is into slam poetry. She has a very emotionally unavailable, bordering or definitely on the neglect scale mother, and Truth finds out that she's pregnant. And so it deals with the topic of abortion, teenage pregnancy, and so pretty much Truth is secretly, her mom doesn't know, she is on a slam poetry team, and she does a new poem that she wrote and doesn't know that somebody recorded it and posted it, and it went viral, and her mother saw it, and it was about her decision to have an abortion. It was really good. Hannah has a way with bringing such emotion to her books, so I cried. I'll probably read it another time or two. What else is coming out?
I just found one anticipated. I do have, which is Brimstone, which is the second to Quicksilver. So that comes out November 18th. So I am looking forward to that because I do like Kingfisher. Yes.
There is also, I've not read it yet. I have the arc for it, and I just need to read it. But a book called Conform by Ariel Sullivan coming out. I've heard some great things about it so far. It is a dystopian romance. It looks like it's comped to like Silver Elite, Fourth Wing, Powerless, that kind of stuff. Your girl loves a good dystopian novel. But I've heard nothing but good things about Conform. So I'm excited about that one. An Embroidery of Souls by Ruby Martinez is coming out. Not an Embroidery of Soils. An Embroidery of Souls is coming out September 9th. And that's a young adult fantasy romance. Really good. Really loved it. It's one of the books that I championed for on the panel that I did. and I got to call Ruby and let her know that her book was selected. So that holds a special place in my heart.
Oh, that's that book. Yes.
There's a couple more that are coming out. Thorn Season was a good one. I'm not sure when that one's coming out. Hold on. Not Torn. Dang, I can't type.
No, it's okay.
Oh, September 2nd.
Oh, soon. Yeah.
So that's a really good one as well. Fantasy romance. Let's see what the comps are. So it says comped to Powerless, Lightlark, Red Queen. I felt like it... I wouldn't say necessarily that it's comped to at all. But it kind of just gave me some vibes. And it's not... It really isn't similar at all. But it gave me like almost ACOTAR vibes. Or... I don't know. Like, if you like ACOTAR, I feel like you would probably like this. It's a young adult, but I really enjoyed it.
Speaking of ACOTAR, we don't have any dates, but we did see her message. The draft is done for ACOTAR 6. I'm foaming at the mouth. It better freaking be everything I want. That's all I gotta say. That's all I gotta say.
I'm trying to see if there's... Oh, Tiffany D.
Blood
Jackson has... That already came out.
Okay.
But The Scammer comes out in October.
Yeah, I did see that.
Let's see what else.
I did see that. Maybe all the big ones for this year. I'm sure. 2026 will have.
Brittany S. Lewis has a book coming out called Blood Moon. It's coming out September 9th. And it is, I believe, a vampire. Legend-born meets New Moon in an enemies to lovers star-crossed romance. And the cover... Look at this cover. And sprayed edges.
I love.
It's gorgeous. I'm definitely going to have that on my shelf.
I love.
That looks like all that I'm seeing at this moment. Oh, there is one that I'm looking forward to that's coming out. It is called I, Medusa.
Oh, I saw that on the list.
Ayanna Gray. Again, that one looks... I don't know if you've seen...
I just saw it on the list. Ooh, I like that.
Gorgeous covered and edges. And I believe the author is... let's see. Yes, she's a black author.
I was going to say, the girl on the cover looks black, so...
Yeah. I have all kinds of stuff saved in my Edelweiss. Nope. Looks like that's all that I am seeing right now. There's definitely more stuff, but...
Absolutely. Also, things coming up, which is still next year, but I don't know. Keeley is not actually... I'm forcing Keeley into this, or I'll have to drag her along, but I would like to go to the Black Romance Book Festival, which tickets are going to go on sale in 2 days from now. It'll already be over with by the time you hear this. Hopefully, I can come on the next episode and say that I scored tickets for us to go. It would be a journey for me and Keeley, but I just think, like, everyone looked like they had such a good time last year. We want to go to more events. There's lots of, like, we want to go to New York. There's lots of places we want to go.
Yeah.
So that's Atlanta. That would be super fun. Hopefully, like, someone listening, like, people want to see us. I mean, also, like, we want to know our listeners outside of, like, our 3 friends that listen to us, which we appreciate you guys. So, like, yeah, our hope is to really be growing. We had some really good contacts while we were gone, and like publishers reach out to us, like some big ones, so somebody's listening to us or finding us,
right,
or thinks we're like decent. And I'm done with school now, like, you know, so no, like the focus is definitely to keep growing it. It takes time for these things to become something. So we have a good catalog of episodes now. So, you know, obviously like people can like start listening to us and be like, oh, and I know like our first episodes were rough. And we're always changing things. So yeah, I mean, like, again, the plan is to keep it so that like I'm not stressed with taking notes, but also like I will have notes. I don't know. Like I kind of want to wing it and see how
play around with it a bit.
Yeah, like see how the first episode goes without like note taking. Like what can I pull off my like head to like keep us like still spoils of course, but then like discussion.
Kind of more so like hot points maybe.
Oh, and that's the other thing. Like we do want one episode a month to be like not a review. So like just like what's been going on this month, like what have we read otherwise,
like
chit chat,
fun, kind of like bloggy stuff too. Like our top 5, you know, books we'd recommend to everybody, or books that we read and hated, or stuff like that.
Yeah, just like more gabbing too.
Yeah. So if you have any ideas on stuff you'd like us to talk about, definitely let us know.
Kind of hot takes. I mean, like, we're obviously on Book Talk. We see all the drama all the time. Not really leaning into it. We all have our personal opinions and stuff like that, and we're like not putting those to the side to like be like, oh, just listen to us and like no. We have stances on things, but like there's a lot of drama that we're just not a part of because that's not why we're here. So. People have opinions on like, but I can't believe you're reading that book.
It's reading.
It's reading. It's published. It's not. It's already out there. You know, whatever. I hate it. I hate that like I love something and then I get on there and I'm like, I don't want to tell authors like shut up. But it's like, you know, like whatever. Like it does suck. Like it sucks and there's no like good way to go about it. Like I've loved this book or these characters and unfortunately the author has but we're not perfect, you know, and like everybody doesn't have to get canceled. I mean, some people should. There are terrible people, but like sometimes it's like, don't judge me because I like this book. Yeah, you know, this doesn't really have anything to do. Like, I know people say you can't separate the artist from the work. I kind of think that, like, I think you do. Yeah, you know, whatever. So some hot takes we might not like. I don't have we don't have a dog in that fight, but there will be things that we talk about. But yeah, like engage. I'm trying to be better. Again, obviously, like, I run on all cylinders all the time. That's normal. This isn't like, but I need to be better at scheduling my life because I want to have, like, more posts on, like, promotional posts, like, this is what's coming up. Speaking of that, I was going to talk about what we're reading this month. So, obviously, this is our welcome back. Our next episode is, technically, our next book episode is If Looks Could Kill. However, we do have an interview with the author, and we will be dropping that prior to next Monday. So sometime this week that will drop. Then we will be doing Witchcraft for Wayward Girls by Grady Hendrix. Love Grady Hendrix. He is so nice.
Oh, he is. He's so like quirky
and like, but like normal also, and like humble. Like you just could talk to him. And
we got to meet him. And it was
so awesome. And I really enjoyed. And I need to read. I just saw he has a vampire book. I want to read it.
Yeah, I have it. Something about Southern Book Club Guide to Slaying Vampires.
I just saw somebody post about it somewhere, and I was like, "Ooh, that looks good." So that's on my list.
And he also has My Best Friend's Exorcism. That it also has a movie.
Oh, I think I knew that, but okay. So. There's so many books.
There is.
Like, I'm always like, oh, I want to read that, but like, So there's that. We're doing Can't Get Enough by Candy Ryan. Yes. Speaking of Kennedy, I did see she's like kind of taking a hiatus, not from writing, but she's just like been overwhelmed. And I feel for her because she's been busy. Yeah. She has been booked and busy. This series was really good though. I really enjoyed all of them. Yes. I really enjoyed this last one more than I expected to. Just because like from the other books, like I was like, I mean, like the character's cool, but like I wasn't like attached, but then I read it and I was like, oh yeah, this is great. So really enjoyed that. And then we'll finish the month out with Bury Our Bones in the Midnight Soil. So I think our first episode of the month will be kind of like our non-review episode, and then the rest of the month keeping with like our rotations of like genres and things like that. We were planning on doing the Jennifer Armentrout. I don't really have that on the schedule right now because I don't know, I kind of like the freedom of what we're kind of doing right now instead of being tied into something. I do think I still want to get to that. I definitely personally want to read those still, but I do like the freedom of kind of like
just picking something
just kind of
up.
picking. We're doing lots of books we've already read, which kind of frees us up. So it's like not so much of a what I want to say, like I don't want to say job, but like
it doesn't make
burden.
Because we were getting really burnt out before our little hiatus. Yeah. So
we will probably we went strong almost 2 full years without missing an episode. So we will build in breaks where we haven't before, just to make sure it doesn't become a burden and it stays fun. We're always reading. It's just the recording and the editing and all of those things make it a job.
Daunting.
Yeah. And we all have personal things going on, and it's whatever. So I actually lots of podcasts I've been listening to have actually stopped recording, and I don't want to do that. I don't want to get to that point.
We'll just do our little season breaks,
whatever, make seasons of it, holidays, summer was good, or whatever. It doesn't have to be it's not, we don't have anything scheduled. It's not like that, but it is good to just take a break. Sometimes reading's hard.
Yeah.
Sometimes my mind's just
especially when it's something that you have to do and not something that you're doing for fun.
Yeah. So I definitely I want to keep the element of it, and I've read lots of stuff that I enjoyed. I love doing this, and I love book club because I tell them, you guys know I don't read the blurbs. I say that all the time. And for book club, especially Cam's book club, he's always oh, what do you guys? I'm I have no recommendations. I don't want to be involved in the picking, because I feel my entire life every day is me making decisions for patients and home, and I love coming to book club or the podcast and being sure, I'll read this. I'll read anything, and if I don't end up liking them, but most of the time I do, and it's it's a pleasant surprise, and that's what I enjoy so much about it. And I've read so many books already doing this that I never would have picked up just because I don't know, I never would have got to them or heard about them. And so this is just really I'm really grateful for the podcast and meeting Keeley. I tell you all the time, just shooting my shot at Keeley, hey, strange lady that doesn't know me, I know this is strange. Will you be my friend and do a podcast with me?
And that's what I love, because our first podcast was probably the second time that we actually sat down and talked with each other.
Yeah, and now we're together all the time, and it's very natural. We even share a room. Keeley doesn't snore. I'm putting that on the air so that her sister can't pick on her. We have survived weird things.
Hauntings.
Buildings and moves and just life things.
Yeah.
And it's a great friendship, and I'm really thankful for it. And I'm really thankful for all the friends I've made in book club. Honestly, I know everyone's not local. If you don't have find a local indie bookstore, especially these are very personal, and most of the bookstore owners I think are great, and it's such a passion to be able to do that. So yeah, we want to be able to keep Keeley going and definitely promote Ink Drinkers as well. That's why I'm here. I don't care. I'm always Keeley has events, and she's always oh, I sold a ticket. Oh, it's Dominyse. I'm literally always the first one to buy the ticket, and I'm even if she cancels it, I'm I don't care. I'm just supporting this. I blow money on stupid stuff all the time. I feel guilty buying books from other people because I'm I can get it from Keeley. That's why the retreat was kind of hard because we went to bookstores, but we got them on. I only bought books that were on sale because I was okay. I'm justifying this, but
hey, I love visiting bookstores when I'm gone. I'm if it's an indie bookstore, I'm fine.
There's so many good ones too.
I won't go to a Books A Million and buy something. Yeah. If there's an indie bookstore, I won't leave without getting something.
Yeah. And I think that should be a thing too. What's that? There's a hotel in New York that's book themed. That's on our.
It's so expensive, but it looks.
We're going to get popular and rich, and we're going to be able to go to all the things and, go to all the book conventions. It's so hard. We talked about that, too, how it's so hard because things are so far in advance. I see stuff oh, in 2027, I'm not booking a ticket to nothing in 2027. I just can't commit to that. A year out, I can do, but I can't do anything that far in advance. And then it's they're all gone. And so I do hate that. I love how popular reading is, but I hate the, capitalism part of it, and, some of it's more popularity, and it just makes it hard for people who don't have the funds or that. And also with that, I don't know why Indianapolis doesn't have more book things. We have a major city, and I'm we the closest stuff that gets us is Chicago, Ohio, Lexington, Louisville. I need somebody in Indianapolis to do
the Wild Goose bookstore. They have stuff pretty often, but
I need to follow them. I don't think
I can never go because I'm here.
Yeah. Are they normally Saturdays?
It's normally like throughout the week.
Oh, that is hard.
Yeah.
And we didn't get to go to the horror book thing because Keeley had a really positive day.
Yeah, it was great, but I missed out on seeing Adam Caesar. And Tiffany, she's wonderful, from Books of Horror. She sent me free tickets since I was at a bookstore. Or, well, she said that she had free tickets for me to go because after the event, the authors would be selling their books at a really steep discount so that we could get them stocked in the store. And I was just looking forward to seeing Adam.
She had a great day.
I had a phenomenal day.
Like,
so
it was worth it, but
yeah,
it's just like womp womp.
Yeah.
So yeah, we're hoping to like still meet some of our favorite authors. Like literally every author we've talked to or met is amazing.
Yeah.
Like I haven't like been disappointed. It wasn't like a what's the movie? What's the movie when she has cancer? And she goes to like meet her author. That's like her like wish and like he sucks so
the
bad.
Fault in Our Stars.
The Fault in Our Stars. Yeah, it's not like a that situation.
Yeah, no.
Also, ugly cried at that.
Yeah.
Ugly cried.
Oh, whenever I need to cry, that's my go-to.
But yeah, like it's never been one of those where I'm like, great, I met my like idol and you suck. Like none of those. So yeah, no, that's our plans. So lots of plans and actually like no plans at the same time.
Well, another thing, while we were gone, our friend Meg Anderson finally announced that she is publishing a book, and it is called let me make sure I have it right, The Memory of Borrowed Time by Meg Anderson. We are so excited. She is one of our book club friends, and she is the sweetest soul.
She is.
So you definitely check her out.
Romance? Contemporary?
I think it's contemporary romance, maybe.
I'm looking forward to reading.
I don't know a lot. They don't have a lot posted, like details about it. I know that it centers around a library that is on the brink of closure. I'm so excited about it. I'm so excited for her.
It is so exciting.
But definitely follow her. Her Instagram handle is Megan, Megan. No, that was wrong. I mean, it's Meg Anderson, period, writes, at MEGANDERSON, period, writes. So, I mean, it's either it's Meg Anderson or it's Megan Durson. So I was like, but yeah, we're so excited for her, and you definitely should follow her so that you can keep up with that.
Yes. Great friends, doing great things.
Yes.
She's so sweet. I love Megan. Yeah, I don't know. Is anything else? I'm trying to think. Is there anything of any other importance? I don't know if anything else cool has happened. I probably forgot.
I don't think so.
I don't think so? No. When's Band Book Week?
It is in...
It's in September, right?
I think so. So there's Band Book Week, and then... Band Book Week is October 5th through 11th. There's Band Book Week, but there's also Band Book Month. Yeah. Well, yeah, 5th through 11th. I'm hoping to do some fun stuff for Band Book Week. I definitely want to do band book, blind date with a band book. I think that would be fun. And, yeah. But.
Okay. Hold on. I just saw a post. My friend's like, oh, I'm going to Japan next year. Let me know if you want to go on the list. Sure, why not? I want to go to Japan. That would be cool, right?
I want to go almost everywhere.
Well, there's a list of places I don't want to go.
Almost
everywhere.
Almost.
Okay. Well, we're back. I think better than ever. Hopefully got our lives together. That's always my goal, and I can't say that I achieved it. But, whatever. So, yeah. So we're back. We'll be back in a couple days with that interview, and then our regularly scheduled episode will drop next Monday. So please like, follow, share, engage, comment on the podcast, comment on Instagram, on Facebook, on TikTok, on YouTube, all at either Booktrospective or Booktrospective Podcast. If you put Booktrospective, then nobody else is going to pop up but us.
Yeah, and we're trying to do more like Keeley written book reviews on the Instagram, on the gram. Yes. So definitely keep your eye out for that. If Looks Could Kill will be our first one that will have a review up there. So.
All right. Well, we will talk to you guys next time. And I think that's it. Bye.